Hey, good afternoon. I just finished the day at the office, and I'm back in the swing. It took me a good part of a half a day to just get my motion back and get my rhythm with my mass and my piezoform and getting that elasticity in the piezoform and just really connecting with somebody. It's a very different feeling of being that machine versus that man. The machine is the one that just hits the ball, and the man is the one that enjoys doing it. So I enjoy doing it. As a matter of fact, I love doing it more than anything else in the world, and that is opening up somebody's life. Is that when I'm touching somebody and you could feel that tensegrity and that fascia really, it's micro tearing it. You're taking it beyond that fascia limit. You're expanding the physiological place where that person is it's life changing. I see it every single day. I mean, people have immediate responses, and some of you that have been adjusted by me, or people that you have adjusted, have that, that have had that same experience. So one of the things that I was thinking about today is, I'm on Facebook, but I'm not a big advocate of reading Facebook. I tend to post my stuff and put my things on and off I go. But one of the things that I do on Facebook is I really try not to get involved. And when I'm not involved, what does that mean? It means that I generally have people asking me to be their friend. And, a lot of them are chiropractors, and a lot of them are just, people that are into, touching the universe a little further and expanding themselves. And those are my wife's friends and so forth. But I got into a place where I just, really just, shut off, and I just didn't really accept any friends and so forth and so on, and just posted my stuff. So recently, over the break, I decided to start, opening myself up. I felt like I was just jamming myself up, not being open. I was closed up. So I decided to go ahead and start accepting friends. And I got to tell you that it's frustrating because 90% of those people are chiropractors, and 89% of them are trying to sell some type of chiropractic practice management, wait list, whatever it is that they can do for you, and none of them are chiropractic based. And it's unfortunate, and it's unfortunate because we're such a small group, and we hold together that, at least hold together maybe is not a good word, but we're like the little pinhead that is trying to push forward and saying, hey, chiropractic still works. You know what? Hey, what about chiropractic? It really does work. How do I know? Because I see it. And I just can't believe that other people don't see it. And if they're not seeing it, it's because their technique, their method, their practice, their art, their chiropractic is not where it should be. And that was the decision that I made way back long ago. And I make it today. Hey, it's not good enough. Okay, and I've seen just on a consistent, predictable way that that I change lives on a daily basis on so many. Okay, I mean, I'd bite myself if I said 100% of the time. Okay, but my experience is I can expand another person's life experience through a chiropractic method called QSM3. And I find that to be very important, okay, because because it's important, okay? People need to live better, okay? And I can't do that without you, okay? And we just need to look at our industry and look at the magazines and look at the places that you're invited to in chiropractic, and how many are them really are chiropractic. I mean, we just have to just look at that sometime. It's disheartening. And for years and years, I mean, this pops out in me, but it's I don't like to be the reaper of bad news, but it's not good if everybody has to be in practice management. We have to be able to realize that why are we selling something and why isn't it selling itself?